When we compare the stories of Yuki and Jennifer, we can tell that their experiences before getting married and having child were quite similar, except that Yuki paid more effort than Jennifer in college entrance. The reason behind this is government support by promulgating the policies of protecting the rights and interests of women. Then what led Yuki and Jennifer to encounter the significant differences in terms of marriage and family? To figure out the causes of this phenomenon, we need to go through the history of gender equality in these two countries. About 1,300 years ago, Japan was a femininity society in Nara period. 400 years later, in Kamakura period, when samurai class, the Japanese warriors, started to play a dominant role in Japanese society, the status of women began to decline. Women became men's dependents. They were only expected to stay at home and take care of housework and child growth. 270 years later, the Edo period, with the prosperity of Confucianism, men's dominant status and women's inferior status went more and more distinct. From the past to now, the concept that man goes off to work and woman stays home with kids is deeply rooted in the hearts of Japanese people and accepted by the public. San Francisco Ladies Protection and Relief Society, founded in 1853, and in 1870, for the first time women were recorded as industrial employees. 2 years later, Tokyo established the first official girls' middle school. We can tell that the start of the revolution of gender equality in these two places was not far apart in time. America set out to introduce laws relating to gender equality in 1964, compared with Japan in 1999. In San Francisco, the US, the progress of implementing gender equality was obvious and continuous, while in Tokyo it was not going very well. From 2013, Shinzo Abe's government started to appear women to work and spare no effort to create opportunities and environment for them. The primary cause behind this sudden revolution is the severe aging of population in Japan. The country needs women to fill up the job vacancies and save the economy, different from the US, where women spontaneously set up all kinds of organizations that fight for gender equality. In 2010, San Francisco established the Gender Equality Principles by a public-private collaborative organization, which offers practical standards to which companies can aspire. Japan's problem was not solved by government's series of actions. The percentage of women who have child under 3-year-old is only 30, while the one of America is 61. Gender inequality in countries like Japan cannot be changed overnight, since the concept is deeply entrenched among the Japanese. That is why the news previously reported still happen in current Japanese society, and the stories of women like Yuki are regrettable.
Created using Powtoon.